Hey guys, this is David from Monexa Software Reveals. The software we'll be demoing today can be accessed from the link below. If you see something in these broadcasts that you like or can use in your business, simply reach out to us at info@onexa.com or visit our store shop.onexa.com. Now, if you see something that you need but it's not tailored for your business, what we can do is tailor make any software specific to your use case and business. Once again, you just need to reach out to us at info@onexa.com and we will be happy to accommodate you. Other than that, guys, enjoy the demo. Good day, everyone. This is David Ellis. I am really pleased to introduce our new app for spiritual leaders, counselors, and healers called the Amythyst app. Play on the words for amethyst. And so this app is quite incredible. It was named after the person who gave me the idea to create it, Amy Kruzik. And so now what we're doing is showing you exactly how this works. So the interface is the same like all our other apps. You have a side panel, a left-hand side menu, where you can access the app's advanced functionalities and the basic functionalities. And we have the operating area, which is in this area. You can start by simply clicking New Client. You can type or paste in all the conditions that are in here. One more thing before we begin this demonstration, all your clients will be managed in folders and categories right here. And there is a credit system that we put here for a pay-as-you-go plan for you guys, so that you guys that are on a restricted budget can still buy the app and use the app without having to pay expensive monthly fees. You just simply pay for what you use, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to click the new client. Type or paste in all conditions here is what you're going to be presented with, or you can simply scrape a URL if you have the client's information on a website or a PDF. What you simply do is you just simply click into the space and you type client named, let's use the word Jackson, has persistent coughing and breathing issues stemming from influenza and and developing into bronchitis. He has trouble sleeping and often has nightmares. Let's put nightmares. About the end of the world. Okay. Client feels like he is beset by, let's put that in there, by negative entities as well. Okay, so let's just use this as an example. Clicking the next button will lock this information in. Now we can put in the client's name. The client's name was Jackson. You could put them into categories. So let's create a test category. We're going to call this test. Categories act as folders in all of our apps. You can change the language to whatever language Jackson speaks. It could be French, it could be German, Italian, etc. The target audience is, let's say, crystal healing clients. Okay, let's put it this way. The output is the output that you're seeking to get from our extensively trained AI. So our AI will learn everything about the esoteric arcana the healing arcana as well. And so what we are doing is creating AIs that are specific to your needs. This is not the generalized chat GPT output or nonsense that you would get from chat GPT, which is very general. This is very target specific. So you can create an esoteric analysis, a crystal healing, methodology, chakra healing, energy healing, esoteric exercise, and ritualistic healing. So let's use the esoteric analysis, and let's say that Jackson is a 45-year-old Caucasian man. Let's add something here. Living in Colorado, USA. Are there any special instructions? Be as detailed as possible. Okay, so let's generate an esoteric analysis for the conditions that Jackson is presenting with. And once again, like all our demos, I am not going to pause the video. I'm going to let you see exactly how long it takes our AI to come up with an esoteric analysis of Jackson's condition. And so, dear Jackson, thank you for sharing your experiences and challenges with me. It is important to understand the deeper metaphysical aspects of your symptoms, as they often offer insights into your healing journey. Your persistent coughing and breathing issues, exacerbated by influenza and developing into bronchitis, may have roots that extend beyond mere physical illness. In metaphysical terms, the respiratory system is closely tied to the ways we express ourselves and receive life. You guys get this general analysis, and so it will go in depth into the analysis of Jackson's presenting symptoms, and it will also allow the app to interpret his dreams and his feelings as well, and put them together into an esoteric solution. Okay? Giving him crystal healing, sodalite, yes, obviously, lapis lazuli, black tourmaline, and there is also meditation and breathwork and so on. So this is a generalized esoteric guidance, which you now will break down into crystal healing. Let's generate a crystal healing solution for Jackson. And here is the crystal healing solution. And it will also teach Jackson at the end of it how to utilize the crystals, how to cleanse them, and also it will give Jackson references with page numbers as to where he can find additional information. Okay, so we have a reference guide here as well. Let's go through the chakra healing for this condition that Jackson is experiencing. For the energy healers and the spiritual leaders in here, obviously this is like unprecedented. There is no app like this out there. You guys can take advantage of this app. We are pricing it so that you guys can absolutely get a hold of this app and use it on a pay-as-you-go plan. And here's your chakra analysis as well. It will tell you the throat chakra is being taxed, which is the Vishuddha chakra, and the heart chakra, obviously, Anahata, okay, and Manipura as well. And it will break down the healing for each one of these chakras, and it will also create exercises and suggestions so that he can achieve peaceful and restful sleep and resolve some of his issues with a reference guide, which we have included as well with page numbers. Let's go to the energy healing exercise for Jackson. And here you go. So this really does your work for you, but it is more comprehensive than yourself, in that it will take the information and minutely analyze every aspect of Jackson's presenting symptoms, energetic causes for your problems, blocked energy, the symptoms you are experiencing, particularly the coughing and breathing issues. May indicate blockages in your throat and heart chakras. Okay. Not only will it give the interpretation, but it will also give the advice based on energy healing, and has a ritual for self-healing that it suggests for Jackson as well. You guys can just imagine what this can do for your practice. And we move on to the esoteric exercise, and we're going to generate a solution based on esoteric exercises for maintenance of health for Jackson. And here you go. It gives you breathing and awareness and regulation, diaphragmatic breathing techniques, and it gives you a rationale as to why this is good for what he is experiencing. It gives exercises, which is gentle movement and energy flow exercises, Tai Chi warm-up for lung health. It will give him the exercises, give him the rationale and exercise, and the grounding and centering techniques, right? Standing forward bend with pranayama, and night relaxation practice as well, what we call yoga nidra, yogic sleep. For those of you who are into the yoga space, you know exactly what this is. And as you can see, Jackson has solutions based on the esoteric model. Okay, a very excellent way of giving him alternatives than just taking drugs. Finally, we have ritualistic healing. So let's say Jackson is more on the magical or esoteric side. What if Jackson was a witch, as an example? When we click generate, we just simply wait for the AI to come up with the solution or ritualistic healing for this client. And here it is in this space of time. Okay, so it gives you the components of the rituals that are needed, the supplies that are required. It gives you the instructions for performing the ritual, the crystal preparation, the setting of intentions, the candle ritual, the crystal layout, the meditation, and the closing, and the post-ritual clear. Obviously, it gives you the rationale as well as the in-text references as well. Listen, guys, this is something that is unprecedented in this space. It is my hope that you guys can benefit from this app. If you get in on this app, it will enhance your practice immeasurably, because you don't know everything, but this app absolutely has read thousands and thousands of books on esoteric healing methodologies and practices, and can come up with solutions a lot faster than you can. I'm going to guess that you guys have not read close to 100,000 books on esoteric healing, but this app has, and it can be your companion into expanding your practice. That is just the basic functions of the app. However, let me talk to you about the advanced functionality. We have the spiritual app suite, which has 13 different apps in there, including an app that could write you meditation and hypnotic scripts. We have a workshop builder. If you are in the space, you want to create workshops. Well, this workshop builder, I'm just going to open this in a new tab so as you can see, can build your entire workshop with everything that you need for the workshop, including the content, including the social media posts for the workshop, and everything that you're going to need to put on a workshop. We have a landing page builder for you. So if you do not have a website, You can build a landing page, and you could build as many landing pages as you want. These are beautifully designed templates. You could ask anyone who's using any of our products that we spare no expense in creating tools that will put you ahead of the curve. We have our image generator, which generates images for you in, well, just about anything that you can imagine. It will generate an image for you. And we have a voice generator, which is part of our AI white label products. We can create these tools for you, embed them on your website. You simply put in your script. Let's say you generated a meditation script with your spiritual app suite. And we have different videos for that. Once you get the script, you simply drop it in here, and this AI will create an MP4 or a voicing for your script so that you don't even have to voice it yourself. Guys, let us know what you think. Amythyst is going to be the phenomenal tool for our spiritual counselors and advisors. Let us know what you guys think. We will be in touch. Thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for our next video. Take care, guys. Well, what did you guys think? That was pretty impressive, huh? For those of you who wish to purchase this tool, you guys can head over to our store at shop.onexa.com. We also have merchandising opportunities there, which means that you can buy wellness-themed clothing at our store. For those of you who are in the UCM community, there's a special discount for you guys who are part of the community. Otherwise, guys, see you on the other side. Take care.